can capitalize on it.
Now to the plate. Here is Adam Engel. He flew out in his last debut. The 1-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
Pick it up.
And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Rockies, number 13. Lorden.
Bounce it to the left side. Scooped up. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Giants wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Alex Wood earned his 5th win of the year. Derek Rodriguez pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Roberto Osuna hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky. Antonio Senzatella is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3. That's ball 4.
So to get his day started at the plate, Phil McCracken trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. And now the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon. Now they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together.
Here you go. Make the turn. Make the turn.
Into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
All right.
He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Next, it'll be Lourdes Gurriel. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. 6th home run on the season for him. And the Rockies have now taken a 3-0 lead.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. Now the payoff pitch home. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Ball 4, take the go.
3. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the rookie 3rd baseman, Phil McCracken.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Well, he certainly was.
Next to hit, Phil McCracken struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Lifted in the air out to right.
Make the turn, round it,
And that
round
ball
it.
gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's now 6-2.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
So next to hit is Lourdes. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Lourdes. Gurriel.
The 2-1 home. And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted
you're
high
going.
into the air out to medium deep center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. The hits lead to 1 in the... Back to the top of the order now, and up next, Nico Horner. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. In now is Nico Horner. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So now into the box is Phil McCracken. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Opposite field to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Ball four. Defense. Ball four. Take it. Three.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Colorado posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Antonio Senzatella earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Craig Cedeno struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. Nelson Zarate earns the save out of the bullpen, his 26th. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the San Francisco Giants and the Colorado Rockies.
And now,
Rockies baseball next on the show.
2023 Colorado Rockies.
Phil McCracken gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And now in the box, Nico Horner. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for San Francisco, the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike one. These Rockies guys that come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. You know what, D-Road? Nothing you'd like more than to win this one here. They've got a long roadie coming up. They'd like to win this one to get themselves on an airplane onto a long road trip on a positive note.
You know this, Dan, as well as I do. 10-game road trip, a lot of packing involved the night before this one. They're going to have to find a way to stay focused, win this ball game, and get on a happy flight.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. D-Road, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Mike Tauchman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
D-Road, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
And that's over. 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped a clutch on that pitch.
And the count will be full.
Go now, let's go, let's go.
Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch.
Wade Jr.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a line drive, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Giants down in order. Giants nothing. Rockies coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball.